work them. They'll make them earn their dollars tonight.
Mike Gustweiler jumping against Brent Rosebrook. It's up in the air. The battle for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bosselman. It'll go to the Holgate Tigers, and the key early on may be how well John Huber runs the offense for the Tigers with Adolph Casillas out with the injury.
Well, there's no doubt he's got pressure on him running that point, and we'll see what happens. He handled the pressure very well last night.
Pass right side goes to Mendizabal. He couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds. Kirk Behrman has the task of guarding Troy Mendizabal man-to-man. And it looks like it'll be Eric Bosselman to guard Jeremy Silber man-to-man. Turnover on Holgate first possession. On the other end, there's a foul called on Jeremy Silber. Tried to knock the ball away from Brent Rosebrook, who was trying to shoot a turnaround jump shot.
18 seconds into it. We've got a turnover and our first foul.
A two-shot foul. Brent Rosebrook will step to the free throw line. Last night, the Patriots hit 11 of 14 free throws for 79%. Just getting going with high school basketball on WNDH Radio. I'm Dave Fleck alongside Rick Small. Brent Rosebrook hits that first one. It's 1-0 Patriots.
Patriots only had one free throw in the first half last night and then got a bundle at the end of the game.
This one short. Troy Mendizabal skies for the rebound. John Huber up the sideline. Dooley's open for a three. It won't go. Rebound. Eric Bosselman pulls it in, and the Patriots will bring it up in a hurry. Bosselman pulls up. 12-foot jumper and short. And a foul on the rebound. And the whistle will go against one of the Patriots.
I believe it's going to be Brent Rosebrook. Indeed, that's who it is. Brent picking up his first, evening up the team foul situation of one apiece.
Patrick Henry got into a little bit of early trouble last night, but smoothed things out in the second half.
You can expect some letdown, but not the type of letdown if you had, the Little Sisters of the Poor coming in tonight. This is too important of a game.
Mendizabal caught on the baseline. He ran under the end line as Behrman was right with him all the way. Turnover again on the Holgate Tigers.
Both at the hands of Troy Mendizabal. Troy will get gone, though.
Holgate Tigers playing man-to-man defense. Bosselman looks to the right side, gets to Paul Martinez. Martinez fakes the shot, goes top of the key. Kirk Behrman, left side to Bosselman. And back out top. Mangus steps out for a three. Won't go. Rebound. Behrman tips it. Rosebrook pulls it in, takes it right to the hoop and scores. Brent Rosebrook powers up, and it's 3-0 Patrick Henry.
Brent going right to the hole tonight. He had trouble getting started last night, but he had a drive where he was sent to the line earlier in this game, and now 2 points on the field goal.
Huber works it left side. That'll be Jeremy Silber. Then right side to Dooley and over to Mendizabal. He'll fire a three-pointer. Looked like it got partially blocked by Kirk Behrman. The bounce off the rim hits one of the supports up above, and it's out of bounds. So Patrick Henry had trouble getting started in many of their games in that losing streak, and against Liberty, not a very good start. But tonight, they've got the good start. Mangus left side to Kirk Behrman. Behrman on the wing, dribbles it out, now gives it to Mangus. Mangus looks in the paint, fakes the shot down the lane, double pumps the shot, didn't get it. Rebound, Gary Dooley is banged around by Brent Rosebrook, who has just picked up his second foul of the game.
Rosebrook and Gustweiler are really battling underneath, and it's ironic that both of Rosebrook's fouls come away from Gustweiler and on a man trying to go for the basketball. So Brent will have to be careful. He's got 2 fouls. Wilford's going to check into the game already, and Brent will take an early seat.
Brent has been coming along offensively, and the Patriots are going to miss his scoring inside.
Hillsdale's gain, though.
Gustweiler and Rosebrook, a couple of tough football players battling it out on the basketball court. Mendizabal takes the pass deep left corner. Baseline move. Lost it on the way up, but gets the pass away to Silber, and he's fouled on the way up.
Eric Bosselman whistled for the foul. Team third. Holgate with 1 team foul.
Mendizabal with a nice play just to tip it to get it to somebody after it was batted out of his hands.
When I mentioned Hillsdale, I was talking future plans. You're talking present time, I'm sure.
In the corner, three-point shot for Silber, not going to go. Follows his own shot, lost it on the end line, though, and Mike Wilford has the rebound. 3-2 edge on the boards for Patrick Henry. Mangus fakes a three-pointer, then goes inside. Behrman spin move, up and in. Behrman not known for his scoring punch, but that 2 points puts Patrick Henry up 5-0.
Both these teams, you have to go deeper than the starting 5. They've got excellent benches. Kirk Behrman, though, in the starting role tonight and doing a nice job with it.
Mendizabal fadeaway 17, rims out. Rebound to Mike Wilford. And Patrick Henry's got things rolling pretty well.
Patriots sit here. Paul Wayne may just want to take a timeout to settle his gang down.
Mangus three-pointer no good. Rebound to Gustweiler. And the Tigers on the run. Feeds it off to Silber. Three-pointer there. And the Tigers have cut the lead to 2. 5-3 on Jeremy Stober's three-pointer. He had 9 last night.
Vintage Stober, 1988.
5:15 to go as the Tigers finally get on the board. Bosselman's drive, no good. Mendizabal tips the rebound to Dooley. And Holgate's going to get it up court. And I mean now. Mendizabal jump shot. Look out.
Here we go. Spurt time for the Tigers, Dave.
It's a tie score at 5-all. Just under 5 minutes to go, first quarter. And the same guys that did the damage last night have checked into the scorebook now. Martinez with a drive. Baseline move. Up and in. Super move by Martinez to get around Mendizabal.
Boo-boo on the baseline, and Martinez too good of a ball player to let that go by, and he just drove it and got it.
Paul Martinez has had some foul trouble lately, but a nice move there. Mendizabal, baseline, jump shot. Yes. That's a two-pointer, and that's a tie. It's 7-all. 4.5 to go, first quarter.
Mendizabal now with 4 points.
Bosselman works it up for the Patriots. Into Wilford. Turnaround. Shot is rejected by Mendizabal and taken away by John Huber. Mendizabal went right up with Wilford. Holgate now playing for the lead. Huber works it left side to Gusweiler. Open for a 12-footer, partially blocked. Tipped out of bounds, and a foul over the back called on Gary Dooley of the Holgate Tigers.
Dooley's first, team second.
4:01 left to go. First quarter action. Checking the team fouls. 2 on Holgate, 3 on Patrick Henry. Dave Krause off the bench. Instructions for his team on the offensive side. Mangus gets it inside. Martinez goes with a left-hand move and scores. We don't see Martinez post up often, but that time a nice move.
And he finds that inside penetration. Second time he's gone. Baseline, and then that time just inside the paint with it.
9-7 lead for Patrick Henry. Stober for another 3 from the corner, and another basket. It's 10-9, Holgate Tigers.
They should call that a Stober. A three-pointer should be known as a Stober. He knows how to shoot them.
On the left side, Mangus. He'll fire a 3. It's blocked by Stober. Rebound to Behrman and then tipped outside. Bosselman looks down low, goes out high to Martinez. He'll fire a 3. It's going to be short. Gusweiler with a rebound in traffic.
Patriots 0 for 4 from three-point range. Meantime, Holgate is 2 of 5.
Huber down the lane. Double team. Gets it off to Mendizabal. Mendizabal spin move. Fadeaway 15. It's short. Rebound. Mangus pulls it down. 2:53 left. First quarter action. Holgate leads it 10-9. Stober putting the pressure on Mangus. Stober with 1 foul in the ball game. Behrman. Bounce pass high post to Wilford. Right side Mangus. Down low they've got Bosselman. Fadeaway shot. Baseline. Didn't get the roll. Rebound. Wilford gets it in a new possession for the Patriots. His 4th rebound. Wilford fires. Didn't get it. Rebound. Troy Mendizabal. His 2nd board. Gets it to John Huber on the point. Over to Mendizabal. There's Dooley open on the right side, but he'll have to take it back out to Mendizabal. Free throw line jump shot. It's there. Behrman was right up with him, but Mendizabal had a little bit more of a jumping shot above him, and it's 12-9 now. Holgate on top by 3.
Stober and Mendizabal with all 12 points.
Holgate switches to his zone, 2-3 zone, and Patrick Henry brings it back outside to readjust the offense. Bosselman on the top of the key. Left side to Mangus. A minute 53 left to go. Patrick Henry's going to slow the tempo down a little bit as they trail by 3. Mangus and Bosselman just playing catch against the Holgate defense. Not sure what they're looking for, if they're trying to pull Holgate out of that zone or what.
I think they may just want to try some patience to see if Holgate will be suckered into coming out a bit and try to pop it inside.
Well, Patrick Henry has not shown that much ability at a three-point shot unless Mangus gets an opening. And with a minute 22 to go, Holgate just sitting in that zone. Martinez on the point. Left side to Mangus. In the high post to Behrman, and they'll take it back out.
Huber's toying with him, but really not forcing him to make action.
And now Eric Bosselman has come out to get in the game of catch. A minute 3 to go in the first quarter. Martinez over to Bosselman. Stober is going to pressure a little bit more, too. They are pulling Holgate out a little bit more at a time. Paul Wayne now off the bench to maybe adjust things a little bit. He's called Gusweiler up to near the free throw line.
Like going fishing, Dave. Nibble, 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 nibble.
I think Paul Wayne would like to see his team drop back down a little bit. Well, they worked off quite a bit of time, down to 38 seconds to go in the quarter. Martinez right side to Bosselman. 12-9 lead. And now Paul Wayne has pulled his team over a little bit to put a little more heat on that perimeter. Down to 25 seconds left to go. Both coaches really working each other over here with their chess game.
Close to the timeline.
Bosselman with a drive, 16 seconds. Pulls up for the shot, rims out. Mendizabal with a rebound. 11 seconds to go. Gets it over center court. Spins, 6 seconds to go. Deep right corner, gets it off to Huber. Huber with 3. Shot is rejected. And the buzzer sound. Both fans sides come to their feet here with 1 quarter in. The score is Holgate 12, Patrick Henry 9.
At the Napoleon Creamery, you'll find all the pizza supplies you need to make...
Checking stats, Patrick Henry shooting a very slim 27%, 4 of 15, 1 of 2 from the line, 50%. They've yet to turn it over. Holgate 5 of 12, 42% with 2 turnovers.
Patrick Henry with the ball, trailing by 3. Do they go to the up-tempo, or are they going to delay again? Wilford in the right corner, looks at the shot, fires, and gets a three-pointer to tie it up at 12 all. He has that ability to hit the three-pointer despite the fact he is one of the forwards that plays underneath.
That's when the coach says, if you take it, you make it. And he did.
Brad Vanderbush in the game. Stober fires a three-pointer, didn't get it, but gets his own rebound. Another 3 on the way. That one's no good. Rebound into the hands of Paul Martinez. Stober's first rebound, and it's a tie at 12-12. Martinez with a drive, gets a pick shot rejected by Gus Weiler out of bounds.
That's a great block. From behind, just blocks it. Paul Martinez a bit shaken up after that.
Troy Gieske in the Holgate Tiger lineup. Ball inbounds to Kirk Behrman. Gets it outside to Brad Vanderbush and now to Eric Bosselman. Second quarter of action. We're tied at 12. Out to Kirk Behrman, left side to Bosselman. Underneath, Wilford all alone. Puts the shot up, didn't get it. Gets his own rebound, fakes, then goes up and scores. And a rebound foul is called against Mike Gustweiler underneath.
Wilford with a nice job. I thought he may have hesitated one beat too many, but look at the end result. He gets the bucket, and we're going to have a foul after the shot. So Patrick Henry will get the basketball back.
Chance to make it a 4-point play. Patrick Henry up 14-12, battling these Tigers of Holgate, who came off a win over Wayne Trace last night.
Gustweiler's first, team's third. Patrick Henry also with 3 team fouls here in the first half.
On the right wing, Martinez with the ball. Top of the key, that's Kirk Behrman. And over to Martinez. Martinez spins, can't go with it, sends it out to Wilford. And Bosselman will come back out to run the point. On the right wing, that's Martinez. Top of the key to Behrman, and there's that patient offense, left side to Bosselman. Ball is knocked away. Stober almost with a steal. Vanderbush got it back.
I believe they're trying to get Holgate out of sync. Holgate was just zooming up and down that court, and now Dave Krause shouting out some instruction. Looks like they're going to try to set something up on offense.
He wants the defense or offense to get spread wide. Backdoor pass stolen away by Troy Gieske.
That's the reason, too. They tried to go into a tight defense.
Mendizabal down the lane, and he's going to be called for a walk. Didn't quite get the ball down on the court in time to avoid the travel.
Turnover for turnover. Patrick Henry picking up their first last time down the court. Holgate now with 3. Mangus coming back into the game, Dave, for Kurt Behrman.
Behrman not usually a starter, and he'll get a breather. Now the question is, who do they put on Mendizabal? Behrman has been playing him tough for the first quarter and 2 minutes. Under 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Patriots up 14-12. Mangus wants to go outside, but the Tigers are covering the passing lanes. Wilford launches another three-pointer, didn't get it. Stober with a rebound. Gets it out to John Huber. Huber takes it across center court, gets it to Mendizabal, feeds under to Gustweiler, wide open shot, no good, and a blocking foul. One of the Patriots moved underneath Gustweiler on a shot to the basket.
Jeff Mangus whistled for his first foul. Those 2 could have gone either way.
Gustweiler at the line to shoot. 2 shots. Mendizabal with a nice move to go up for the shot and in midair turn it into a pass.
He does that very well. He can do it very well. It's like suspended animation, and just when it looks like he's going to shoot it, boom, he pops it down for a pass. Dave Krause upset about something.
I don't know. They may not have gotten the right foul here. It looked like they signaled Mike Wilford for the foul.
But Mangus Mangus should have been whistled for the foul. He's the one that took the, I was going to say take the charge, but they called the block on him. It should be 2 shots. He should be on the line shooting 2.
Dave Krause is talking to the official, and let's see if they have straightened it out.
Mangus is up on the board as the player at the foul. That's who was on the floor. I think they did mark Wilford with the foul.
Gustweiler up and in to make it 14-13. Did Wilford have a foul already?
No, he didn't. That's why I can't figure out the argument.
Second one for Gustweiler, ties it up at 14 all.
First 2 attempts from the line for the Tigers tonight. Perfect.
Eric Busselman with Silver putting on some individual full-court pressure to make it tough, but the Patriots get it in anyway. Busselman at the free throw line gives it to Mangus on the right side. There's a mismatch. Gustweiler on Mangus. Ball is outside of the point to Mike Wilford. Wilford to Vanderbush. Vanderbush pulls up for a long one. Didn't get it. John Huber has the rebound. Huber will bring it up. We're tied at 14. Huber to Mendizabal. Martinez with a pressure. He drives around him. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline. He hung in the air, and it stayed down. 16-14 Tigers.
You leave any daylight, he'll take advantage. He's too good to do that. Troy Mendizabal. I love the way he just floats in midair.
One of the quickest first steps in all of Northwest Ohio for a forward. Vanderbush gets it out to Wilford. He'll go back to Vanderbush, and now Mangus comes out to the corner, but instead they go to the point to Martinez. He'll drive the lane, has some room, left-hand shot, no good. Rebound, Troy Gieske had it taken away. And Patrick Henry a new possession. 16-14, Holgate lead. Dave Krause wants a timeout. Mangus shoots instead. Didn't get it. Rebound, Shane. I hope it's Troy Gieske who's got it.
Wilford tried to get the timeout called, but the official didn't see him, and neither did Jeff Mangus, who fired it up.
Well, if Holgate gets a basket here, you know he'll get a timeout. Mendizabal fires it. It's there. A 2-pointer. That makes it 18-14. And still no timeout for the Patriots.
And Mendizabal in double digits, and the leading scorer with 10 points.
And there's the timeout. 4:05 to go. Second quarter. Holgate on top, 18-14.
Plan right now for your spring fertilizer, seed, and chemical needs, and get Big Rated is a full-service company featuring grain handling, a full line of fertilizer, Country Market, Master McSpeed.
Again here in this quarter or not?
Maybe get some signals straight. It looked like Dave Krause was trying to get a lot of things established. Remember when he said spread it out on defense? They missed that. They missed the timeout. So maybe just to get their heads into it more.
Martinez with it on the right side. Puts the drive on in the lane. Nice move. Gets it up and in. He just cut through between 2 Holgate defenders and scores a basket to cut the lead to 2.
Paul did that so very well last night against Liberty Center. Found that inside, and he can jackknife that body in and out and up and in.
Mendizabal fakes on the wing. Behrman's back in to cover him. Off-balance shot in and out. Gets his own rebound. That one's up. No good either. And the rebound to Mike Wilford.
Very seldom will you see Troy Mendizabal miss 2 like that with the opportunities there.
Patriots can tie this one up. Down by 2. Mendizabal tries for the steal. Didn't get it. Ball back to Martinez. Saves it on the sideline. Now drives. Gives underneath. Behrman all alone. Shot up and in. Martinez with excellent vision to find Behrman underneath to tie it at 18 all.
Well, Holgate possibly is being caught off guard, not knowing what type of tempo Patrick Henry's going to force. Just when it looks like they're going to slow it down, bam, they go underneath.
Martinez gets Mendizabal open, turnaround, didn't get it, and a rebound pulled in by Mike Wilford. He's got 7 rebounds, more than double anybody in the ball game. Patriots going for the lead.
Big momentum possession here for the Patriots. They nail this. The crowd's up.
Backdoor move. They've got Wilford. He gets double team, feeds it to Busselman, misses the shot. Mangus sneaks in for the rebound, fakes, goes up and scores. Mangus boarded it with the Tigers. Big guys underneath, and it's 20-18. Patrick Henry has scored 3 unanswered baskets after the timeout.
He was outnumbered 2-1, yet he went up big between 2 big men and got the bucket.
Gustweiler pulls up for the jumper. Martinez tried for the steal, didn't get it, and Mike was all alone for 2.
Interesting game. Just when one team starts to do something well, the other team starts to do it just as good, if not better. So that's why you have a classic. The big surprise, the number of points. Only 20 points with 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And now Patrick Henry taking their time. Behrman on the left side. Holgate's playing man-to-man. There's Wilford on the point, right side to Mangus. Underneath, they've got Busselman. Fadeaway shot up. It rolls away, no good. Martinez with a rebound. Fouled and his score. Troy Gieske fouls him on the back, and that'll be a bucket for the Patriots.
Paul has made up his mind. He wants this one tonight. Good move to the inside. Very aggressive style of play. Gets the 2, can make it 3.
Tim Shum will check in for Troy Gieske in the lineup for the Holgate Tigers. Paul Martinez with a basket to put Patrick Henry up by 2 and a chance to make it a 3-point Patriot lead.
Giesche's foul puts both teams at 4 team fouls, so yet to be in the bonus.
They'll get it, and it's 23-20. Well, didn't we say it at the start that whoever is supposed to win in this series never does? You'd figure Patrick Henry might not have a chance against Holgate with Tigers beating Wayne Trace. Not the case. Tim Shum, off-balance shot, got it in on the baseline. 23-22, Tigers cut the gap to 1.
That's the bench strength I was talking about earlier. They can come in, play like starters, and keep that same type tempo moving.
Mangus being harassed by Stilbert. Turns on the point. 1:26 to go, second quarter. At the half, Paul Miller updates all the scores. College, high school, girls action, a little bit of everything. Mangus to Martinez. Left side, Wilford. He's open. And now gives it off to Kirk Behrman. Kirk wants to come outside and will. Dribbles around and brings it out to Wilford. 1:04 to go in this second quarter.
They're going to hold it, Dave.
Mangus. Cross-court pass to Wilford. And to Paul Martinez. We're under a minute to go. Second quarter. Patrick Henry leads at 23-22.
Tigers can't afford to trap up top because they'll get beat underneath. That's the movement of the offense for Patrick Henry.
Wilford's pass inside, kicked away by Jeremy Silver. It'll be out of bounds to the Patriots. JV game went to Holgate 49-35. In the varsity game, Patriots a slim 1-point lead. Mangus takes the long pass out near center court. They'll get it to Martinez. Fakes on the wing. Still with the dribble on the right side. Now in some trouble, gets it over to Kirk Behrman. 33 seconds to go. And you'd think if they waited this long, they'll wait till the end of the quarter to take a shot. Martinez over to Mangus. Holgate again playing without Adolph Casillas in this game. Injured leg. Bosselman looks to the sideline. 14 seconds to go.
Huber just one more step up. That forces the play. He's got to break the 5-second plane after that.
Martinez launches a three-pointer left side. Didn't get it. Rebound. Wilford puts it back up. No good. Rebound Gusweiler. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Gusweiler fires it up at the buzzer. It's short. The Tigers trail Patrick Henry by 1, and we have played a battling first half of basketball.
The big surprise is the number of points that we have on the board. Only 23-22. I thought possibly mid-30s at this point. Well, I had to go with it. We saw a bag full of tricks, potluck when it came to offense in the first half, and we'll see if they'll try to establish one pinpoint penetration area.
Patrick Henry opens on the defensive side. Here comes Holgate with it on offense. Mendizabal at the free throw line, backs up, now goes to the free throw line, gives it off to Troy Gieske in the corner, back out to Mendizabal, stops, pops it on the wing, and got it in. And the Tigers get the lead back 24-23.
Troy now with 12 points. Showed some patience and found the open shot.
Mangus brings it up court. Stilber's all over him. Knocks it away from behind, but nobody facing the ball. Mangus scoops it up and scores.
That's good reaction from Mangus. If Gieske would have been turned around, he was doing a good job on defense. If he would have been turned around, it would have been a turnover, but Mangus reacted well off the near steal.
25-24 Patriots. John Huber looks left, looks right. Everybody covered up. Now gets to Mendizabal. Puts up the jump shot. It's short. Rebound. Behrman sneaks in to grab it. Kirk Behrman with a second loose ball steal, and a foul is called. It'll be against Paul Martinez. That was knocked away, and he tried to get it back. First foul of the second half goes against the blue and red of Patrick Henry.
I thought they were going to whistle that against Troy Mendizabal. I think Dave Krause did too. He's arguing the call. But Paul Martinez picks up the foul, and that's going to be his first of the game.
One of those loose ball fouls where everybody's going into the pile. Gieske, backdoor lob. Mendizabal takes it up and in. And a foul called on Kirk Behrman. He got under Mendizabal. And a bucket will count. A chance for a three-point play. He could have almost jammed that one in.
Oh, basketball scenery at its finest. That was gorgeous. He nearly did, too. He had thoughts of it and just a soft touch in. Now, that's a good call because you have to let the player land. You've got to give him the position of landing, and they call the block on it.
Dave Krause is talking it over with the Holgate coaching staff. Hey, was that a foul or not over there?
Good call, Dave.
Mendizabal will try the free throw. That's there, and it's 27-25. That is the type of play that can give the Tigers a big lift. Tigers digging in a little more on defense. Martinez brings it up with Gieske playing pressure. Mendizabal almost with a steal. Martinez gets it back. Feet underneath. Behrman with a drive. Shoots no good. Rebound lost out of bounds by Busselman. It'll be Holgate's basketball.
Musselman just fell on his own. Nobody knocked him to the floor. Patriot fans wanted a foul, but it's a turnover.
Dave Krause exhorting on his team, saying, let's play D on the other end. We're down by 2.
It's only the second Patrick Henry turnover tonight.
Huber down the lane, turnaround shot up and in. That's an Adolph Casillas type move where he penetrates, and Huber has put it on the board now for a Holgate 4-point lead.
Paul Wayne wants to get him cranked up.
Speed down low. It's stolen away by Holgate.
Patriots very sluggish right now, Dave, out of the blocks here in the second half.
Paul Wayne says, get it up there. Let's get up tempo. Mendizabal fakes. Baseline jump shot. It's there.
Showtime.
Holgate up by 6, 31-25 at the 6-minute mark of the third. Martinez breaks the pressure. Patrick Henry with a timeout.
Half-true timeout. You got to cut off the showtime spurt for the Holgate Tigers.
8 points on the board for the Tigers in the early going, and it's timeout with the Holgate Tigers on the...
In North Creek, for certified seed, we'd see the Farmers Elevator or the Holgate Tigers here in the second half.
Behrman takes the inbound from Martinez and gives it back to Paul. Martinez with a drive, stops, puts a shot up off balance, got it in. Off the glass. Nice move. That may be one of the matchups they'll try and concentrate on, Martinez against Gieseke.
Not a great percentage shot, but if it falls, hey, more power to you.
31-27. Huber looks left, wants to go right. Nope, goes left side. Stober launches from 3. It's in there, and he's going to put the Tigers up by even more at 34-27. Kind of a fadeaway three-pointer. You've got to be strong to fire that shot.
Jeremy Stover just continually amazes me out here. He's got 9.3 three-pointers.
Mangus puts the shot up, didn't get it. Behrman gets the rebound, and he's fouled on the way back up. Jeremy Stober gets the whistle for the foul.
His second foul, team's first here in the second half. 2 team fouls for Patrick Henry. Keep note of that. 5:11 remaining, third period of play. Tigers, after trailing by 1 1/2, have grown to a 7-point advantage.
5:11 to go in the third. At the line is Kirk Behrman to shoot 2 shots. That one will miss. Patrick Henry, a pretty good free throw shooting team as they hit 79% last night.
Now 50%, 2 of 4. He'll try to improve on that.
Comes up with the free throw. Hung on the rim and dropped through. Patrick Henry goes back to play the defensive side. 6-point lead for Holgate. John Huber works things out. Goes top of the key, Mendizabal. Nope, that's Stober. Ball's tipped out of the hands, and Martinez with a steal. Stober gets in front, behind the back dribble. Shot up and in by Martinez. Great move by the 6'2 senior to cut the gap to 4.
Martinez with 4 here in the early going of the second half. Total of 12 for the game, make that 13.
When he can stay out of foul trouble, he can make a difference for the Patriots. Huber down the lane, gets it to Mendizabal. Patrick Henry playing nice defense. Mendizabal lost the dribble, now gets it back, shoots off balance, bounce off the rim, no good. And a foul is called. They say Gusweiler went over the top.
Gusweiler picking up his second foul, team second, evening up the team situation.
Not much contact on that. I guess it was more because he was just over the back of a shorter player, the reason the whistle blew there.
And that looks so much more intimidating than it actually is, as you pointed out.
34-30. Patrick Henry with a chance to cut this lead down more. Shot rejected by Mendizabal as Mangus drove in. Stober with a rebound. Holgate on the up-tempo. Gieseke, deep left corner, not going to go. Battle on the board, and Stober, I think, crashed in on the attempted tip.
That hurts, Dave. That's going to be Jeremy's third foul. He'll have to take a seat. Shum coming into the basketball game. Who's he going to replace? Troy Gieseke.
Dave Krause again motioning, stretch out the offense out there. Spread them out so we can get some movement in there. Gary Dooley in for Jeremy Stober in the Tiger lineup with 4:09 to go in the third. Tigers with some full court pressure. And now we'll back it up. 34-30. Holgate had the lead up to 7, but now it is 4. Martinez pulls up, jump shot, yes.
He's having one of those confidence nights. He hits early, he'll be good, and he's doing just that.
He's got the lead down to 2 at 34-32. He's hit 3 baskets in a row.
15 points for Paul Martinez thus far.
Troy Mendizabal working on Behrman, pulls up for the jump shot, didn't get it. Rebound, Brent Rosebrook.
Patriots turn.
Mangus down, makes the three. They get it to Behrman inside. He's in trouble, and they'll kick it outside to Mangus. Down inside to Behrman. Turnaround shot off the glass. Didn't go. Gets his own rebound. Up and in. Kirk Behrman's third rebound of the quarter ties this one up at 34.
Two good basketball teams doing what they do best, is not letting things get out of control, and they're just coming at each other.
Mendizabal behind a pick, fake, double pumps the shot, sends it back out to Huber. Martinez would have blocked it otherwise. Huber shot up, no good. Dooley with a rebound, fakes, goes up, and he was fouled on the play. Dooley will shoot a pair.
Excuse me, Dave, foul's going to be whistled against Paul, or make that, check that. Paul Martinez is going to pick up the foul. That's going to be his second.
At the line, Gary Dooley. 34-34. Will he break the deadlock? It's on the way. It's there. 35-34, Tigers.
Dooley finding the hole for the first time tonight.
Regardless of who wins this one, each coach is going to say, I'm glad I'm done with that game. Dooley gets the ball, 36-34.
It's one of those when as soon as you get your schedule as a fan, you circle that weekend. Dear, we're not doing anything this weekend but going to see basketball.
We'll be there. Mangus skips it down low to Behrman. Back out to Mangus. Dooley scoops up the loose ball. Now looks for some help. Gets it up to John Huber. Big steal for the Tigers. Huber launches a three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Gusweiler and Rosebrook. And Rosebrook grabs it out of there. Patrick Henry's going to get up tempo. Mangus three-pointer, no good. Martinez with a rebound. Puts it up. Left hand, no good. Behrman rebounds it up and in. Kirk Behrman with a starting nod tonight, and he's responding for the Patriots.
9 points thus far for Behrman. 4 field goals, and they're on aggressive second chance points.
Gary Dooley's three-pointer, no good. Eric Bosselman with a rebound. The Tigers have hit a cold spell.
They're forcing it now, too, Dave.
Patrick Henry running. Rosebrook down the lane. Jump shot, no good. Rebound tipped outside, and last touch by Holgate out of bounds. Paul Wayne wants a timeout. Not much offensive flow going for the Tigers, and Patrick Henry fans love it. 2:06 to go in the third. We're tied at 36 all.
Blue Flame of Deschler carries a complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Blue Flame. And right now is the time to enjoy extra special savings on all Whirlpool appliances. And shooter, if he can hit his first one or two, then he's off for a good night.
Rosebrook outside to Bosselman. Bosselman gives the ball a bounce pass, and it's kicked by Dooley, and it heads way down court.
That would have been 35-yard field goal. Give him 3 points for that.
Patrick Henry will throw it in from the side. It will be Paul Martinez to throw it in. Goes to the corner, but it's stolen by Mendizabal. Oh, Dave Krause will hate to see that. Turnover on an inbound play. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Troy Gieske running the point, gets it out to Troy Mendizabal. He'll drive, stop, shot is partially blocked. Rebound on the court as Martinez hits the deck hard, and a foul is called on Holgate.
Gusweiler's going to be whistled for the foul, I believe, Dave. If so, that'll be Mike's third. And you have Stober with 3, Gusweiler with 3 now. That's going to be the team's 4th foul.
We're still tied at 36 all. Patrick Henry walking it up court with Eric Bosselman. Gieske will pressure him. Bosselman bounce pass left side to Mangus. Top of the key, that's Rosebrook. Brent gives it off to Mangus on the left side. Up to Bosselman. Bosselman on the point, right side to Rosebrook. He can fire that shot, but instead, top of the key to Behrman. Left side to Bosselman. Out top of the key, then over to Behrman, right side. Out to Rosebrook as the Patriots go to the patient. So there's another steal. Tim Shum grabbed it away for Holgate.
Patriots with 1 turnover in the first half, this period 5 thus far with a minute left in period number 3.
Gieske to Shum. Dooley, deep right corner, not going to go. In fact, an air ball, and Kirk Behrman scoops it up. Now the Tigers are battling their way through the quarter without Jeremy Stober, who's got 3 fouls, and Paul Wayne will keep him on the pine for the last 48 seconds of the third.
Stober with 9 points on the pine, 3 3-pointers.
Bosselman will bring it out front. Right side pass to Kirk Behrman. Holgate has stolen it the last 3 times down, but they have not been able to cash in on the other end. Rosebrook comes out to the left side to grab it. Top of the key to Behrman. He's left open. He'll give it off to Martinez right side. Patriots running their offense down to 24 seconds to go in the third. We're tied at 36. Mangus will get it to Bosselman outside. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Bosselman loses the dribble, now gets it back down to 13. Bosselman trying to get something going, gives it off to Rosebrook. Down to 8. Rosebrook fires, doesn't get it. Dooley with a rebound. Outlet pass to Shum. 3 seconds, 2. Half-court shot. No good as the buzzer sounds. Timeout from the Tiger cage. We have completed 3 quarters of action. The 4th quarter is next. Our score, Holgate 36, Patrick Henry 36.
How about a nice, uncomplicated investment that pays you plenty with no risk? A savings. The high 30s, 36% from the field for Patrick Henry. Holgate 39%. Holgate 5 of 5 from the line. Patrick Henry 3 of 4. 6 turnovers for PH, 5 for Holgate.
Rosebrook open, fires and misses. Rebound. Mendizabal pulls it away in traffic. And gives it to John Huber. Mendizabal with 5 rebounds. The difference is on the boards right now where Patrick Henry has an 8-rebound edge. Huber has returned to the lineup, as has Jeremy Stober. Mike Wilford will come back in for the Patriots. Mendizabal with Martinez over him, gives it to Huber, down to Gusweiler, back to Huber. Mendizabal, 3-point shot is there. And that will break the deadlock in a big way, 39-36. Tigers as we start the 4th.
Mendizabal now with 20 points with that 3-pointer.
No lead has been safe in this ball game. Mangus on the left side. Holgate playing man-to-man pressure defense. Outside of Martinez. On the left side, that's Mangus. He'll fire a 3. It's there.
How do you do?
A 3 for a 3, and it's 39 all as Mangus delivers. 1 minute into the 4th quarter. Patriots have the advantage in terms of this series, 12-9. Huber with a drive, stops in some trouble, gets it to Mendizabal. Double team, shoots, scores anyway. 41-39 Tigers. Both teams running some solid offense right now. Bosselman wants to go left side and does to Mangus. Stober will pressure him there. He gets it away to Rosebrook. Rosebrook right side to Bosselman. Bosselman top of the key to Martinez. He'll drive. Knifes through the lane. Didn't get it, but follows his own shot. Goes back up. Shot blocked by Mendizabal. He'll go back up again and scores. And this time a foul. Martinez would not give up. Got it in. And now a chance to break through for Patrick Henry.
A warrior underneath there. Try and try again. 3 opportunities. Finally, the 3rd one fell, and that's just due to pure aggression underneath the bucket. Whistle for the foul for the Holgate Tigers with Troy Mendizabal. That's only his 1st.
The bucket will count to make it 41 all.
Behrman back in the game. Wilford taking a break.
Patriots are pounding the board. Paul Martinez having a game tonight. Free throw up, and it's there. Patrick Henry with the lead at 42-41.
Martinez, 18 points.
6:11 left to go in the 4th stanza. John Huber walks it across. Center court. Goes to Mendizabal. Corner shot on the way. Short. Rebound. Stober is fouled over the top by Kirk Behrman.
Behrman's 2nd foul. Bonus situation.
That may be the difference.
Check that. No, that's going to be the 3rd or 4th team foul.
Holgate is already over the limit,
Yeah.
and Patrick Henry will shoot the free throws when it's their turn. Giesky outside to John Huber. Patrick Henry has kind of silenced Stober. One reason because he's had some foul problems. And they've done a nice job on him defensively. Giesky at the free throw line to Stober. His 3-pointer is short. Rebound to Mangus. And he'll get it to Eric Bosselman. And now Patrick Henry with the lead. And the ball, 42-41. Martinez, 3-point shot, air ball. Behrman with a rebound, and he walks with it. Why a 3 when you've got a lead by 1?
That's exactly what Dave Krause is asking. Easy, easy. Points to the head. Points to the head. Think, Paul. That's what he's saying.
5.5 minutes to go. Huber and the Tigers trying to get something going. Stober back over to Huber. They're working Mendizabal around in that lane, and Behrman is sticking right with him. Mendizabal looking for his move. Fade away on the corner. Up, no good. Rebound. Martinez grabs it. His 6th rebound. And in the backcourt, Jeremy Stober picks up the foul, putting the pressure on, and that will put the Tigers in trouble.
Mental mistake by Jeremy Stober. There's nothing he can do down there. He is good. He has pulled that off before, but you don't toy with that, Jeremy, with 3 fouls already. Now he's on the bench with 4.
He is tag teamed with Adolph Pistillis to do that quite often, and he's not getting that extra help back there.
A head coach can't say it enough. When you pick up 3 fouls, you know, you have to get your head into it and think differently, because you're not going to contribute to the team when you're on the pine.
All right, Brad Vanderbush has checked in for the Patriots. Martinez at the line. Hits it. Paul Martinez, boy, you like to have him in there because of his solid free throw shooting.
3 of 3 thus far, Dave. 16 from the field. That's 19. He's looking for 20 points right now.
43-41 lead for the Patriots. Up and in. And Mike Wilford will check in for Paul Martinez.
Paul wants this one, you can tell.
He gets a standing O from some of the Patriot fans. 5:09 left to go. The Tigers trying to put something together in the way of a comeback. Behind a pick, Mendizabal, wide open jumper, yes. 44-43, Tigers answer to within 1.
Mr. Reliability, 24 points. Mendizabal 3 above his average.
Paul Wayne wants to get the pressure cranked up. There's a steal, and a foul's going to be called on Wilford as he trips up Troy Giesky, who is going for the ball. That will be 1-1 for the Tigers.
That's a tough foul because Wilford, you know, it's just your body's out of control, and it's justly called, but it hurts. That's only his first foul, but it's a bonus situation as Giesky will go to that line.
Paul Wayne wants to keep the defensive pressure on these Patriots.
Troy trying to hit the scorebook for the first time tonight. First trip to the line.
Giesky with 1-1. It's up, and it's there. He's been out of the pressure for quite a while on the injured list, but now he's back in the middle of it here with a tie score at 44 all.
Talk about a will. This kid went through 2 operations, not just one, and he's out there. He's battling.
This one's short. Rebound. Mendizabal has it knocked away. Scramble for it. Rosebrook saves it on the sideline.
That's good hustle by the big man. Brent Rosebrook on the outside line and dedicating his body to it.
Wilford on the sideline. We've got a tie again at 44 all. Behrman on the point. Patriot fans on their feet to our left. Ball knocked away, but grabbed back by Patrick Henry. Huber got a hand on it. Patrick Henry has revved up the defense. Rosebrook on the wing brings it outside to Wilford. 4:11 left to go. Wilford looking right. In trouble. Gets it away to Rosebrook. Outside to Eric Busselman.
One more step by John Huber. There it is. Forcing the 5 seconds.
Rosebrook, nope, that's Busselman with a drive. Feeds it outside to Wilford. Wilford down low. He's got Rosebrook. Baseline jumper missed. And Wilford crashes into the pile. Tied up for a jump ball, and it will be Holgate's basketball. Wilford fortunate he didn't get a foul on the play. He'll be replaced by Paul Martinez.
Okay, so Holgate fans, he should have had a foul, but the officials call it jump ball. Possession goes to the Tigers.
Tied score at 44 all. Now remember, the next time there is a jump ball, it'll be Patrick Henry's whistle. Huber wanted to give it off. Gives it now to Gustweiler. He's open for the shot. Off the glass, in and out.
What's English?
Rebound, Eric Busselman. Outlet to Martinez on the run. Cut off on the side. Double team. Puts it up anyway, and a foul called on John Huber.
I thought we may see an offensive foul. Martinez muscling into Huber, but, you know, one of those either or. Paul Wayne's working for one.
Huber was standing his ground, and that's why Paul Wayne wanted it to be a charge. Martinez instead shoots 2 at the free throw line.
And the official says, Paul, go sit on your ground over here.
3:34 left. Martinez can break the deadlock. It's up. It's short. And crawls off the rim to the right.
It had second thought.
Paul Martinez with a second chance.
First miss tonight. He's 4 or 5.
That one's there, and the tie is broken in favor of Patrick Henry. Standing room only crowd at the Tiger Cage for the second night in a row. The end zone getting a workout. 45-44 advantage. Gustweiler on the right corner. Drives, off-balance shot. Got it in, and he's fouled on the play.
Martinez whistled for the foul. Gustweiler's taken only 2 shots here in the second half, and what a big one that is.
That's about as nonchalant a shot as you'll take. Off balance, he gives the Tigers the lead and a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You know what that looked like? It looked like when you're in warm-ups, you know, that's, well, I'll try one of these, and it went in for him.
46-45 Tigers.
Martinez with 3 fouls, Dave.
Up and short. Rebound. Mendizabel's got it. He'll bring it back outside for Holgate. Tigers have Jeremy Stober still on the bench. When will Paul Wayne bring him in?
Around 2.5-minute marker. Look for it, Dave.
Huber over to Gustweiler. He'll pull up for a long one. No good. Rebound tipped around, and a foul is called on Gary Dooley.
I saw no contact whatsoever.
He looked like he tried to tip the ball, and he got whistled for a foul on the arm. It will be 1-1 for the Patriots with 3:02 to go.
Gary Dooley with his second foul, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Jeremy Stober, here he comes. 3:02 remaining. They have to have him in there. Jeremy with 3 3-pointers, and that's his scoring productivity for tonight.
They may need him more for his defense now. Busselman at the line. Free throw, no. Rebound. Troy Gieske pulls down a mighty big carom for the Tigers.
They have the ball and that 1-point advantage. 2:59 left to go.
Well, the Tigers aren't a team to milk the clock. They'll attack. Huber spins out front. In trouble. Gets it away to Stober. Stober over to Gieske. Open for the shot. It's partially blocked. Rebound loose underneath, and Mangus has it. And the Patriots again gunning for the lead. Down right now, 46-45. Martinez underneath, runs right over Gieske. He did not get it. It's called a walk instead.
Oh, Dave. Martinez fortunate. That, in my book, that's an offensive foul, but the official, I believe, might have lost control of his whistle and then makes up a traveling call for it.
Yeah, that's your makeup whistle. It did not go in the basket, or it may have counted. It is a walk instead, and the Tigers have the ball back. Huber, left side to Gieske. Wanted to go backdoor lob, but Behrman stuck right with Mendizabel. Mendizabel, corner jump shot. No. Rebound. Rosebrook checks it off the board to pull it down. His 6th rebound. Down the sideline, Mangus, and it's a timeout for the Patriots. 2:09 left to go in the game. The score, Holgate 46, Patrick Henry 45.
Unless you're in raid, on-farm service for tire repair or general maintenance. The number 66 morning for 1 year from now.
Ball inbound to the backcourt, Busselman. And the Patriots bring it up, trailing by 1. 2 minutes to go. Busselman, right side pass to Martinez. Top of the key, that's Kirk Behrman. Left side over to Busselman. Outside to Mangus. Right side to Behrman. Patrick Henry running their patient offense. Left side to Mangus. Top of the key, Busselman. Down to 1:45 left to go. Keep in mind, Patrick Henry. There's the back door. Behrman all alone. Fakes, goes up and scores.
Breakdown in defense. Patriots picked it apart. Found the wide open man in Kirk Behrman.
47-46. Patrick Henry on top.
Behrman doing very well as a starter tonight. 11 points, Dave.
Huber to the corner. And a foul is called as they push Stober to the ground. That'll go against Patrick Henry.
They're working Jeremy. They want him out of the basketball game. However, the official saw it the other way that time. Justly called. Behrman whistled for his 3rd violation.
That's Kirk Behrman with a foul. Stober at the line. He was probably setting a pick for Mendizabel on Behrman, and he tried to fight his way through. Stober at the line. Clutch free throw to cut the deficit into a tie. 47 all. 1:26 left.
The only starter that hadn't been to the line for the Tigers, and he's 1 of 1. Can make it 2 of 2 right now.
A chance to put the Tigers in front. It's up. It's in and down. 48-47. Tigers up by 1. Well, you don't want to foul now. That's what got Patrick Henry in trouble right there, was a foul. Busselman right side to Rosebrook. Outside to Kirk Behrman. Left wing to Busselman. They post up. Martinez underneath. Shoots and scores. With 1:08 to go, the Tigers are down again by 1. 49-48.
23 points now for Paul Martinez. Watch for a whistle away from the ball. Officials like this point.
Martinez, no, Mendizabel fadeaway jumper. Yes! Was it a 2 or 3? It was a 2. Holgate up by 1 again. 50-49. 50 seconds to go in the game. It may come down to who's got the ball last. Martinez in trouble out front. Gets it away. Busselman with a drive under to Mangus. Fakes, goes up, scores, and is fouled. Got it over Gustweiler, and the Tigers are down 1. Patrick Henry, 51-50, and a free throw coming up for Mangus. Holgate pressured right at center court as Patrick Henry got out of it.
Gustweiler now with 4 fouls. Now, if he makes this run an even keel, And boy, you got to look at the 4 fouls. If this would head into overtime, the Tigers would have to be very, very cautious, walking on eggshells.
Mangus, can he make it a 1-point or 2-point lead? It's short. Rebound. Huber's got it in the key. Jump ball. Patrick Henry's got it. A collision in the key. Huber had his hand on it first. The alternating possession gives it to the Patriots with 35 seconds to go in a 1-point Patrick Henry lead. Inbounds play into Patrick Henry. They'll try and stall now. And a foul called on Stober.
He's out of the game, Dave.
A foul out front. Let's check who will go to the free throw line. It looks like Eric Bosselman. As the Tigers decide who will come in for Jeremy Stober.
Dooley will probably get the ticket in.
It'll be Gary Dooley. 32 seconds left in the game.
Dooley very capable of a three-point shot, too. He's an excellent three-point shooter. We're going to have a timeout.
No, Dave Krause just bringing his team over while Paul Wayne decides who will come into the game. Eric Bosselman at the line. Let's check his numbers so far from the free throw line.
0 for 1.
It's 51-50. Bosselman free throw, no good. Rebound, Troy Gieski's got it. Holgate brings it up with 28 seconds left to go. Huber out front, gives it to Mendizabal. Long jump shot, no good. Rebound, Gusweiler. He'll put it back up, no good. Rebound, Mangus. Loses it outside, no, Bosselman's got it. 13 seconds to go, and he's fouled from behind with 10 seconds to go.
My, oh my.
Tigers had their shot at it twice, couldn't put it down. Again, Bosselman at the line to try and make it more than a 1-point lead. 10 seconds on the clock, and timeout on the court. Timeout with 10 seconds to go. It's Patrick Henry 51 and Holgate 50.
A supporter of Patrick Henry basketball is Bar Heights Grocery of Hamler. And speaking of Bar Heights, a lot of people have been telling us how good Bar Heights fresh baked rolls, donuts, and pies are because they bake them all right there in the store. Try some of Bar Heights fresh baked goodies soon. And if you like pizza, and I'm talking good, the adrenaline pumping.
It's up and in. Patrick Henry up 52-50.
So important this time because then Holgate must be forced into a three-point shot, and you're assured of overtime.
Bosselman's next one up. That's good. And now the Tigers need a three. 53-50. Gieske down the sideline. Gets to Mendizabal. Down to the corner. And he lost it out of bounds with 4 seconds to go. And the Patriots are celebrating. 4 seconds left to go.
Got to get it inbounds, guys.
Holgate needs a steal. Martinez gets it into Bosselman. And he's fouled with 3 seconds to go. He is fouled with 3 seconds to go, and he'll go to the line. 1 free throw is all the Patriots need to put a win in the bank.
What a game. What a game. And we talked about it at the start. Patriots, of course, underdogs coming into the Tiger cage after the big win for Holgate last night. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
Another timeout for Holgate. We'll keep it right here at the Tiger cage.
I mean, you don't have to be right on the man, but make him work for the pass.
But if Bosselman gets one of these free throws, it won't matter anyway. Eric Bosselman with 1 and 1. 3 seconds left. It's up. It is good. And that will do it right there. That put the clamps on it. 54-50. 3 seconds left. And now Patrick Henry will just come way down to the Holgate end. Bosselman will wrap it up. 55-50. Holgate's Gusweiler inbounds, and it's out of bounds as it goes out. He tried to throw it into Dooley down the sideline, and it hit one of the fans along the front row.
So they bring it back to the baseline. Never touched the player inbounds. No time went off the clock.
Patriots will try and put it in. Under to Rosebrook. Loose on the court. Goes up with it as the buzzer sounds. And that's it. Patrick Henry has come to Holgate and knocked off the Holgate Tigers 55-50. They did it with the free throw shooting and defense in the fourth quarter.
What a basketball game. Each team